Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. So we have had a hectic morning already. Our washer blew up last night. Thankfully, it's in our basement, our unfinished basement, right beside the drain.
Right.
Could have been a lot worse if it was up here spewing water all over the house. But we're going out of town because this one has another cheerleading competition, and we have clothes that needed to be washed. So got a new washer in. We're good to go. Thankfully, we were able to get one. But Jen made an awesome breakfast. What'd you make?
I made an oatmeal bake. It was really easy. We're not huge fans of oatmeal, just like in a bowl, wet.
Mush.
So I found this oatmeal bake, and you can dress it up and make it like fancy. You can add cranberries, pumpkin, blueberries, whatever you want to add. But I just did the base this time to see if we like it, and then we might get creative from here on out. But it smells amazing. It smells like a cake.
We didn't film while she made it because obviously we had the washer thing going on. But I'll put down in the description the ingredients, and then you can just look it up that way. It's fairly easy, right?
Yeah, and pretty healthy.
Pretty healthy. All right, let's look at this thing. So we all have our separate plates here. And let's give her a try. She just cooked it on this little old bacon dish here. Getting slim, folks. Getting slim.
Wait, does drink count on the pantry?
Yeah, everything. All right, let's give this thing a go.
Let's try it.
Holy cow, that's good.
Really good.
Bless you. Why'd you go blow your nose?
Okay.
What does that taste like?
I don't know. It reminds me of something.
Kind of like your cinnamon roll almost.
Mm-hmm. Or like kind of like zucchini bread.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Zucchini bread.
Let me try.
Like it? Good.
It does have sugar, brown sugar, I forgot.
Oh. So what's all in this?
Oats, brown sugar, cinnamon, baking powder, salt, milk, eggs, melted butter, vanilla, and then you can add whatever you want. It suggested cranberries, but I didn't want to do that.
I can see you putting apples on this, even though I wouldn't be a fan of that.
No.
Because it...
I mean, yeah, I can see people doing that, but I don't think I would.
Ooh, you know what would be good?
At this point, like, I'm not going to use what we have as a filler.
Right, because it's very good just as it is.
And I don't want to use our cranberries because we put those on our salad.
Right. Because we was talking off camera, it's like granola bar meets zucchini bread. Mm-hmm. And it's so good. But it also kind of reminds me of like pies, like pecan pie, apple pie. The different pies like that. And so I can see like any of those things being added into it if you wanted to as well. I think that one is a breakfast staple now. That was really good. How long did it take you to prepare it? Was it quick?
10 minutes to prepare it. I think it was 40 minutes to cook.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was really good.
You said 7 minutes.
Actually, we had 7 minutes left.
All right, it is now lunchtime. Breakfast was delicious. And Jen is thinking of all the things she wants to take this weekend to Chattanooga.
Yeah, so we have to go out of town, and we're on this pantry challenge. Usually, we just take this as an advantage to get to eat out because we don't get to eat out here. There's nothing to eat out here.
Well, so two things. One, there is nothing here. There's three things: Mexican, Chinese, and barbecue.
Yeah.
Once you've had those few times, we're out. We also don't go out very often. It would be like a treat that we would do like weekend time, maybe order a pizza or something. But with the Spanish challenge, we've completely shut it down.
Yeah. So usually we would just look forward to this. Our hotel has like 3 restaurants in it. And we still are. Like, we're still going to eat a couple meals out. Just like it's going to be a nice treat for the kids, a nice little break. But I also am wanting to take some food. So I'm trying to figure out what I can cook and take. Primarily for Wyatt. He doesn't like to eat out. He just wants his normal food. He's an old man. He doesn't like to venture.
and it's funny because y'all are probably thinking, oh, well, he doesn't like to eat the good stuff. No, like he doesn't like chicken tenders and fries.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He wants green beans, salad,
Yes.
ham,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So I mean, it's a good problem to have. But the whole purpose of this is kind of like a way of thinking and a life change, right? It's not a diet because you're eating your own food, but it's kind of like getting that mindset of a diet. Like, try to make the right decisions in the right path rather than just eating out every single meal. So For lunch, though, today, not for the weekend, what are we making?
We have leftover chicken from last night. We rotisseried one of our chickens that we raised and butchered here. It was fantastic. We love rotisserie in the air fryer. We had that. We had green beans, whatever else. We had salad. So today we're going to use the leftover chicken that we had, and we're going to put it on top of our salad greens, and we're going to have chicken salad.
Oh! Chicken salad.
Yeah.
I thought you were making chicken salad.
I am making chicken salad.
What? But, all right. The mayonnaise chicken?
No.
Okay.
Just chicken on the salad.
Well, see, now it's just, I was going in and thinking we was making chicken salad.
Oh my gosh.
I was wondering what she's doing over here with the salad dressing. I was like, that's a different way. So we're having salad with grilled chicken.
Yes.
Not chicken salad. Rice better, didn't they? Well, Raylan likes noodles, but Wyatt, he's more of a rice guy.
Well, I could do some noodles, some rice.
What kind of noodles are you talking about? The butter noodles? Like that style? Fun fact. When you cut your greens, if you cut too much than what you all need, Jen has a salad spinner. She does a salad spinner, and then she puts it in a baggie with a paper towel, Ziploc bag, and it keeps it nice and crunchy. Because it's hard with homegrown salad greens sometimes to keep that crunch into your lettuce, because sometimes they get a little wilty, but this is the way to do it. That's the pot. So she is getting all the makings out on the stuff that we're going to take. So Wyatt loves steak and he loves chicken. So we're going to make some steak and chicken. And this isn't just for him. You know, we emphasize Wyatt as part of it, but it's for all of us. You know, we're going to be in a hotel. Sometimes you can get spending way too much money on DoorDash and all them things.
And if you get hungry, you don't have to order food. And we have a refrigerator in our room and a microwave, so.
Which is nice. For the record, I hate hotels.
I do too. I mean, I love them.
That's what she lies.
I like Gatlinburg hotels. I don't like big city hotels.
Yeah. To be honest, that's not the stuff. Like, I drink a lot of water. Like, a lot of water. More than probably, she thinks I'm crazy because I pee so much. Because I drink so much water. But, like, hotels, like, unlimited, right? Like, you have water bottles. And then if you forget your water bottles, then it's like, wow, I'm having to spend $3 for a bottle of water every time I want one. We like Airbnbs, cabins, stuff that like you're coming to stay with full-size kitchens, preferably.
You can take your own water, you can cook your own food.
Right.
You can go outside whenever you want to.
Right. You're not stuck inside and have to go down elevators. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fun for the cheerleading piece and for Raylan. So, all right, stop talking. She's cooking that. I'm getting the salad ready.
Chicken is going in. I just put some barbecue seasoning on it, and I'm just going to cook it until they're done.
All right, so our salads are ready, and I don't know if y'all remember or not, but on the last video when I was talking about the purple cauliflower, how it makes really pretty fermented pickled veggies, this is ours from spring of this year that we harvested. Still great, they're fantastic, and they just taste even better the longer they sit, so we like to throw some of them on our salad. All right, she is going to start by making her rice. She's going to turn this into fried rice. If you've never done, what's it, Instapot rice, like you're missing out. That's the way to go.
It's the best, and the kids requested fried rice instead of just white rice. So we're going to cook it first, and then we're going to turn it into fried rice.
And you are putting broth in instead of water, right? Yep. It's a good substitute, really, for anything. It just adds a little extra flavor to whatever it is that you're cooking. All right, got the rice going. Now what are you doing with these noodles?
I'm just going to cook the noodles and have them, and we can heat them back up in the microwave.
Nice. So this is what we call butter noodles.
Yep.
It's the butter noodle style. You just cook them and then you add some butter to them, and that's it, isn't it?
I usually put like salt and pepper and some parsley, but I'm not going to do that because most likely we're going to be putting soy, or not soy sauce, but coconut aminos over this, so I don't want it to be too salty.
Yeah. So we'll just package that up and take it with us and be a good little noodle snack. Okay, she's got her noodles in there, and she's making them meal-esque ways instead of like putting it all in one bowl and warming it up that way. So this next thing she's about to tackle is something that I can never do. I can't get it right, but she made it last week and we all loved it.
I'm gonna try it again.
What you did?
I'm gonna make fried rice.
That's right. So
I'll chop up my onion.
in here, she's got a little sesame seed oil. The rice is already done, and then she'll show you what at least she does. All right, she's got her onions getting cooked first with the sesame seed oil.
Yeah, did you tell them that fried rice, you gotta have sesame seed oil?
Yeah, so you do it just like you were putting a little bit of vegetable oil in there, but you use sesame seed oil. And we're getting them just like translucent.
Yes. All right, Zach is putting 2 steaks in the air fryer. We've never done this, but for the sake of not making a huge mess all over our stove, we're gonna try it. I hope they turn out good. Everybody says that they love air fried steaks, so we'll see. Because we're gonna cut up some of the steak and put it with either rice or noodles. Haven't decided yet. Maybe a mix of both.
We shall see. It's good for 30 minutes. We're gonna check it about 10.
Yeah, 30 minutes feels like a long time.
It does.
We'll see.
All right, back to the rice. She's getting all her rice scooted to the side. It's translucent.
Onions.
What else?
Rice.
We're cooking too many things. All right, she's got the onions done, and now she's melting a little bit more butter. And what comes next?
I've got 2 eggs. They're already beaten, and I'm going to throw them in here and scramble them.
Nice. Get that egg done?
Yep.
It looks like you're doing a mini hibachi. With everything, like Saturday, you know how to do it. Just like scoop things to the side.
I forgot to put my garlic in, so we're just going to go ahead and put that with the onions. Alright, and then we're going to put everything together, and we're going to get our rice in here. And remember, we've already got it cooked in the chicken broth, so it's got all kinds of flavor. It's going to be really good.
All right, Jen is over there getting the hard-boiled eggs going in the Instapot. By the way, that is the only way to do hard-boiled eggs. I mean, it saves your day. So she has given me the end job here on the fried rice. We've just been cooking it on medium heat, stirring it a little bit, and you're just kind of looking for a little brownie. You know, on the onions, on the rice, you definitely don't, I don't know if y'all can hear me now or not, but you definitely don't want to cook it too fast. Like, you want it on medium because you'll burn the items in here really quick. So now we're going to be putting in liquid aminos. I think Jen said coconut aminos earlier. I was like, what is she saying?
I don't even know what that is.
Liquid aminos is a substitute for soy sauce. So if you don't have liquid aminos, just use soy sauce. All right, you going to eyeball me here?
Just make it hard.
We'll see. She does that to me every time, y'all. Like this, I am bad at making fried rice. I've tried it a lot in my life, and we're right here at the end. And she's just trusting me with it.
This. You got it. We got our hard-boiled eggs going because I really want to have those available as like an early breakfast or on-the-go breakfast. Because these things can get a little crazy, and sometimes you want to be like, "Hey, we'll go eat a big breakfast," or "We'll order food," and then you're like, "Nope, we don't have enough time." So.
What is this? Is it right on?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Eggs are done.
They're not done, but well, they might be.
They look good.
I'll show you those. Perfect.
It's very good.
Tastes just like any of your favorite Chinese restaurants' fried rice. It's so good, and it's so easy to make. Biggest thing is making sure you have the flavors.
Yes.
Sesame seed oil. She threw a splash of rice vinegar in the rice after it was done cooking. And then the liquid aminos or soy sauce, either one. But if you have those 3, you can do it. Just follow what she just did and what I wrapped up with. So I just put these on for only 10 minutes. Hey, that's something I don't like. It doesn't slide out real well. Here, hold that real quick. I don't like how it looks, but I also know it's going to look different. 127. Let's flip them and let them go just a tad longer. Okay, so we put the steaks in for a total of, I think it was 14 minutes. That's what I did them for. So now we're going to take them out And we're looking for medium to medium well, where these aren't going to be, you know...
Shoot, fire that chicken's in the oven. Is it still good?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about it.
It'll be fine. They actually they look pretty good. Not as good as they do like on a grill or in cast iron, but they do look pretty good. And we're shooting for a medium to medium well. But anytime you cook steak, you want to take them out, put them on your cutting board. And you just want to cover them up for about 3-5 minutes and let them rest so those juices will soak back in. And while that's resting, we just got the chicken out that we both forgot about. But it looks alright. Looks alright. Okay, the cooking is done. Explain to them what we got going on here.
All right, so we've got 2 things of steak and noodles, and we've got 2 things of chicken and fried rice. And then I've got 4 hard-boiled eggs. Those will be for me and Zach if we just need a quick breakfast. We're also going to take our big snack tub. It's got Wyatt's Cheerios. It's got some macaroni and cheese, some prepackaged snack for the kids. And then we're also taking our own K-Cups with hot cocoa for the kids. Obviously, none of that's healthy, but it's what we've been trying to get rid of in the pantry because some of those just need to be cycled through. Raylan's got her Fruity Pebbles. Haven't decided if I'm going to make some powdered milk and take it or if we'll just buy like a little jug of milk. I don't know. We'll have to see. But the main thing to stress here is this is not all of our food for the weekend. Obviously, this is not enough for us to eat for 2 days. However, it's going to be a huge supplement, and we're still going to have to eat out because, you know, if we had a full kitchen where I could cook, then I would take stuff to do all of our meals. But all we have is a mini fridge and a microwave. So this is going to supplement. This is going to allow us to not have to eat out as much. It's going to allow us to still go through our pantry food even though we're not here. And it's going to give us some healthier options, not that, but this, to eat instead of having to go for fast food and stuff like that. So I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be great. We've never done this before for a competition. We usually don't have a fridge and a microwave. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're also going to take some sauces because this is all plain. I didn't put any sauce on it.
It's just seasoning, right? Seasoning on the food itself.
But we'll take some sauces or we'll grab some from the restaurant maybe.
And so, you know, and just to kind of piggyback off what she was talking about just a little bit. So she was talking about how this isn't every meal. So the best thing that we can do for a fridge and microwave is if you opened your fridge right now and you saw leftovers, what do you want? Like, what would be the best case scenario for those leftovers to be? I know me and Wyatt, steak. And then, like, Raylan, she loves Chinese food leftovers. Yeah. So that's what we made. So when we opened that little mini fridge, like, yes, that's a really good snack that I can eat. Because if it's late, when we do competitions, sometimes we don't get back till late.
Yeah.
At the hotel, we don't really feel like going to a restaurant anyways.
And we don't want to get gas station snacks.
Yeah, and you know, if everybody's hungry and you're sitting there like, we don't have nothing. Like, there's literally nothing in this hotel. This is going to be one amazing surprise in the fridge that we're going to have. Of course, we could take coolers, but that still doesn't solve the whole process that all we have is a microwave to warm things up in. But I'm really excited about it. At first, I was like, man, this seems like a little extra work that we don't need to do. But now that I'm sitting here staring at the food, I'm like, this is going to be great while we're there.
I also think I'm going to make 2 loaves of bread to take with us.
Can't stop, won't stop. Y'all, this woman has changed our routine for the better and for the good, and our children have changed for the good, and we are only 13 days in. Yeah. I mean, it's been insane. Her and I were sitting on the rocking chairs last night on the front porch, and I was like, this time last month, we were doing all not good things when it came to food because it was getting close to Christmas, and it was just not good. There were arguments at dinner time, and now those things are really starting to go, and it's surprising how well Wyatt's doing too with trying new things, because once he gets set in place, it's hard to break him from that. But this is the realness that we like to show on our channel. We watch a lot of channels and their kids are just scrumptious it up, and I'm like, Do they always do that, or are we just seeing them eat the good stuff and we'll look at our kids and be like, you see them? But now we're like happy to say our kids are starting to become those kids too.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're all doing it. It's been fun and it's been challenging and it's also been really life-changing. So I am not looking forward to ever going to the grocery again.
It's never fun to go to the grocery.
I hate going to the grocery. I hate bringing a lot of stuff in. It's just too much.
Yeah, either way, it's going to change
Yeah.
how we go to the grocery store and what we're getting at the grocery store a lot.
Yeah.
It definitely won't be like it was in the past.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, we have so much more that we got to do to get ready to get out of here for the weekend. I got to feed and all that good stuff. And we still got to eat dinner tonight. Hopefully not dig into these.
No.
But we hope you all enjoyed this week's videos. It was a lot around the pantry and cooking. So let us know your thoughts down below in the comments on what you're thinking, how you're liking this stuff. And let us know how you're doing on the pantry challenge if you're doing it with us.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to down below.
I love you.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.